So which way are the Red Sox going? They've talked about the fact that they're trying to bring their payroll down. They're trying to get below the luxury tax. Wouldn't you know who the leading candidate is? Chaim Bloom. He of Yale education. God, I don't understand what the obsession is with the Ivy Leagues and being a GM these days. We hired a guy from Harvard, Mike Hill, and against what any of us wanted, because as Yale people, I didn't go to Yale, but I love Yale. You don't think Harvard people can get it done, but they can, and they are. But this guy and Bloom guy, he's super smart. But is that why the Red Sox want him? So here's what Bloom is good at and what he's not good at. Don't make the mistake of thinking because he works for the Rays that he knows how to take a small payroll and win, and that he can then translate into making a big payroll team small. Here's why Tampa's so good. They have a combination of two things: intelligence and necessity. Those are two very important concepts. They're very, very smart, but they need to make the moves they're making because their payroll needs to be at a certain level. So if you have to make trades to keep your payroll down, and you combine that with intelligence, you have a chance to do what the Rays have done. But then you bring, let's say, Andrew Friedman from the Rays to the Dodgers with a much higher payroll. He's had a hugely successful run, 7 years in a row, but no World Series. He's got this small market mentality, doesn't want to overspend on free agents, except he could, but he doesn't want to. Bloom is going to be the same thing as Andrew Friedman. He's going to go to the Red Sox, and he's going to feel like a kid in a candy store. He's going to have such a huge opportunity to have money to spend, but the Red Sox are bringing him in not to spend money. Bloom is going there thinking he's finally free from the small market shackles. So the marriage of those two is going to be very interesting. It's tough to work for John Henry and Tom Werner, Sam Kennedy. They're all very good people, but difficult to work for because the expectations with the Red Sox are so high. Chaim Bloom has no experience at all in running an organization. He has experience in thought and in intelligence, and really it's a lot like what the Astros and many other teams have done, where you're not necessarily bringing in people, you're bringing in analytic people and numbers people, and you're hopeful that that's enough to get you more rings and obviously more playoff appearances. So good luck to Chaim Bloom. I actually hope he gets that job. There have been no other names rumored. That's a wait to see.